You are. I think everyone dissed M, and now Bizarre is mad at you.
All right, this is what I think is happening. I think that Royce told M what y'all be saying in the group chat.
Royce, is it in the group chat?
I think M is really dissing y'all. I think he's dissing Maul.
M is not dissing
He's
me.
100% dissing you.
Yeah,
Why would he be dissing me?
You just him.
What?
I'm nobody.
He's dissing Ice.
Ice is
Definitely.
nobody.
He's dissing academics.
Academics is nobody.
He's definitely dissing
What do you
Ice.
think? The niggas can't diss a nobody?
Why would if Eminem is dissing me? Listen, I'm going to the club tonight, and I'm ordering the biggest Magnum they got in there, and we popping crazy champagne. Why would Eminem be dissing me?
I'm with
all
Joe's
of the
weird
shit that you've said.
conspiracy though through Royce because I don't think M is on Twitter. I don't think he'd be paying attention to that. I think he pays attention with Royce.
He's got to be on Twitter.
So I think it's directly our group.
Royce ain't running back telling
I know,
Eminem.
Royce, I'm joking.
That's a
but-
joke.
I'm kidding, but just for the joke's sake.
But I don't think Eminem was dissing. I think that was the temperature on social media when the track list came out. I think everybody was flooding his mentions like, what the fuck is this? Like, I think that was the narrative on the track list. People wasn't feeling the track list. They wasn't feeling the features. People not really talking about the album after it's out. Like, so he wasn't talking to anybody in like particular, I don't think.
Okay, here's my question. Why do people think he's talking about me? Because I heard it now. I heard it finally. I heard it this morning.
He killed that shit.
Well, where this podcast is very visible, and you have had a year where you have been, in the forefront of a lot of things, a lot of conversation, and that was a topic that we touched on. So
what I'm saying is,
often
I defended him the whole way.
Yeah,
you
that's what I thought.
you didn't shit on the album at all. Like
I haven't heard the album still.
right.
And when I tried to listen to it, Rory made me take it off. Which is why I haven't heard it yet, because I want to dig in to it. I don't want to. The thing about, I judge music like this. I want to see if the music hits the way you intended it to hit, not at the time that you intended it to hit. Timeless shit. So I try not to get caught up in all the hype marketing promo machines. Y'all know that. I try not to listen to nothing right away. So Rory stopped me from digging into it. But my point is, I couldn't have trashed the album that I never heard.
Right.
And I was the lone person defending the track list.
Yeah.
So much so that nigga said, "Oh, Joe, you dick riding, man.
Yeah.
You biased. You won't say nothing." So now how come when he replies to all of y'all, Joe is the one?
You're the one, man. I'm sorry.
So I listened to the verse.
Listen, it's called the Joe Budden Podcast. You wanted your name.
Listen,
So you gotta take the heat.
He definitely killed that verse. I mean, but I think it was never Eminem can't rap anymore. That wasn't.
I want to make that
Niggas
clear
was
too.
saying.
No one ever said M could not rap.
No, they doubling back.
No, we not.
No. I said
They're doubling back.
I said songs, the records.
Talk about
I think
albums.
that's such a cop out though. Everybody knows M can rap, but now all of a sudden nobody wants to hear it.
No, so those certain songs, it just wasn't. It wasn't stick. It was like rice cakes. It was like you're eating, but it's not. It's not sticking. You know what I'm saying? It's not. You don't want to go back and listen to them records. They don't really have replay value. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that was my thing. Like, it's not really no records that you felt like, damn, I got to go hear that again. You know what I'm saying? It was like nobody's gonna ever say Eminem can't rap. Now, come on, we're a little smarter than that. But the songs as of late wasn't really. You know what I mean? It wasn't sticking. That is bizarre.
And I still stand by my critical response to the track list. I don't think Eminem in the position he is now and the hip hop head that he is picking Pink and pop stars and Ed Sheeran to create an album in his 40s. Just thought it was a little lazy, that's all.
Listen, man, love him, but you can't start your career killing pop stars and then, I mean, there's growth and you change, I understand that, but you can't start your career having so much laughing at pop stars and dissing them, and then now you put out a track list and it's nothing but pop acts on your track list. Like, come on.
Well, all right, so let me ask you.
And he's in a point in his career where he does not need to do that. He's a pop star himself. He can make the music he wants, and M is such a phenomenal rapper. Clearly from this remix and the album, he's really rapping on the album. I just don't think he needs to do the pop star shit anymore, and that was my only complaint.
All right, let me ask y'all this only because he mentioned it in the verse, and I raised the eyebrow a little bit. Do y'all attribute M's album sales to the Trump dialogue before the album came out?
You mean the
Because he's
disappointing album sales?
I wouldn't. I can't ever call it
Well,
no doubt.
350,000.
It's a successful album.
But
compared to M's,
for what
Right,
we
yeah.
know M to do,
Right.
and on the verse he said, "I lost half my fan base because of the Trump shit."
I don't think
And
so.
I said, "Does he believe that?"
Nah, I don't think that's true.
No,
no, I don't think so.
That would be
Sure.
that would be alarming to me if he felt that way.
Yeah.
But I even think even if M made the perfect hip hop album, I still think he was gonna lose sales regardless. It's just how the
mean, it's a
nature of the
different
business.
climate,
Yeah, it's completely different. He's older. There's no shame in that.
Right.
350 is still great. Right.
All right, let me attack a few things here, right? I don't think that M was talking to me, number one. But boy, did he kill that verse. God damn, he killed that verse.
And,
what did y'all think of 2
2
Chainz?
Chainz
I was
killed
about to
that
say
verse,
because 2 Chainz was initially I think, supposed to be
2
on the
Chainz.
original.
2 Chainz
Chainz came
killed it.
through.
Yeah.
Yeah, love Chains.
Well, I kind of felt like when that was announced that Chainz was supposed to be on it, and then it came out with just Fresher, that we would see a remix.
Yeah, and I think 2 Chainz came out and said, "Hey, I did a verse, didn't make it. Oh well, maybe next time." Or something along those lines.
Well,
2 Chainz
I
said.
never thought that M was calling 2 Chainz to keep him abreast with what was happening.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
With music or the songs. That's just not how Shady moves. So, 2 Chainz was going on a rant just off the information that the public received. The track list came out and his name wasn't there. 2 Chainz killed it as well, and I didn't mind Fresher either.
Yeah, it was cool.
Fresh was cool.
Yeah, I didn't mind him. 50 Cent has zero to do with this beef. He is promoting a movie that doesn't look that bad either. This Den of Thieves thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see it.
And I don't know what Bizarre has to do with any of this. That's the part that is confusing to me. So now I want to apologize to Bizarre because I am not starting my 2018 beefing with Bizarre. I'm just not doing it. And last night while I was bored trying to put my baby to sleep, he got me out there. He got me out there. And then I said, what the fuck are you doing in 2018? What are you doing?
How bizarre.
That would have been a Bizarre beef. But what the fuck does Bizarre have to do with any of this?
He's M's friend,
He's M's
label
nothing.
mate. I'm just
He's
the
M's
perception.
nothing.
You know more
He's
than us.
M's nothing.
He
is Eminem's nothing.
Playing devil's advocate. No, he's part of D12. That's M's crew. He's going to bat for Eminem for what he thinks. Obviously, he didn't pay attention to what was said on Everyday Struggle and on this podcast, and it's just going off what everyone said. Hey, he's talking to Joe Budden, and then just went off.
Now, let's get into a little bit of backstory here. Unfortunately, we have to provide you with some backstory. There was a D12 beef with me at some point.
Yeah, because you dissed him.
Am I the only nigga to ever beef with fucking D12? My beef list is long.
No, Royce did too, I think. Right?
Pause.
Yeah, that is Paul.
But go ahead.
What is pause about? My beef list.
It's long.
Yeah, that's
That's
kind of
what-
crazy.
If list wasn't there,
But it was there.
Yeah.
which
Come
why
on,
shouldn't
dog. That's
be a
the, that
pause?
every
All right,
check.
listen,
That's a check
matters
off
none.
of the whole
It matters.
pause list.
It matters none. Y'all are too old to be playing pause anyway. But
No.
Royce did beef with D12 a long time ago.
Yeah, I think so.
And then they pieced it up. The same way I pieced it up. And then we all went on tour together. Royce,
Malcolm X, great diss record.
D12, and myself.
And Brandon.
That was
Yeah, don't forget about Brandon.
Brandon.
That was
Brandon
when-
is a key part of this beef.
That was when I beefed with Royce too. So I think when I pieced it up with Royce, I pieced it up with D12.
Okay.
When they pieced it up, it was like a one big happy family thing.
Nice.
And then we went on tour and we had a blast. I think Bizarre is pretty cool. That's why I don't understand all this Dick Rider shit. I hate that about the music business.
It's a lot
I
of
hate that
going
about.
around.
I hate that about the music business. You niggas and your false alliances that do not exist for niggas that are doing nothing for you, but you still hold hope. I hate that. I do.
Keep hope alive.
It's is Bizarre putting an album out?
I don't know, man.
Bizarre ain't spoke to M in the last 15 years.
But that's my thing. It's like
Why the fuck is he fucking jumping in? Why is he jumping,
that's-
period?
but
I mean, he's
but
probably
this-
still getting a check.
But this is my thing, though. Like that's why I laugh when it's you, because only you would get into a beef with Bizarre. Only you, Joe. Like there's nobody else. If somebody would have said, "Yo, listen, who do you think is beefing with Bizarre this moment?"
How bizarre.
I would have said Joe Budden.
And Brandon.
He would not.
What? Who else would I name? You are the only person that's ever going to beef with Bizarre. I don't think Bizarre has had beef with anybody.
I don't have beef with Bizarre.
I know you don't, but I'm just saying.
I like Bizarre.
But you sent the tweet.
Who's gonna not like Bizarre?
That's
Because
my-
I sent the tweet saying, "Watch your fucking mouth."
You said a little more than that.
Yeah, you did. Those were beefing words.
What, did I beat the shit out of you?
In your hometown? That's beefing words, bro. Come on. Don't play dumb.
Bizarre, no, I'll beat him up.
Let me start with I love you, but I think we got the power to grow. You love telling somebody you love them and then getting right into bullshit. Why do you do that?
Because I think all beef should start with I love you. Honestly. Y'all don't think so?
No.
I didn't love her when I said that.
No, yeah, you did, but I told you when
And
you
I
were,
do love Bizarre.
right. But it's just funny that you
That's
just
wild
say
to
that and then
compare
get right into everything
Tahiri
that has
and
nothing to do with
Bizarre.
love.
Tahiri's Bizarre.
Man, come on.
I'm on one today. What do you want me to do?
no, go ahead.
It's
Have your
2018, my
coffee. Yeah,
nigga. Don't tell me to have my coffee,
Okay,
nigga.
all right. My bad. My bad.
Focus up with this guy. All right, now anyway, listen. Fucking what was you just saying? Because I want to get into that, whatever you was just saying.
About how you start something, you say I love you, and then you get right
Oh,
into
I love you. All right, y'all don't do that.
No. If I'm ready to beef, it's no love.
I think that love and hate are related.
They are.
Sure.
I think that hate probably stems from love somehow.
Easier to hate someone if you love them
And
first.
I do think that when you're extremely passionate about some shit, yeah, I think you could love somebody and then totally get into them. That's wrong.
I mean,
Nah, but it's funny.
I could love Bizarre. Well, I would never rap against Bizarre. What am I about to say?
what's the sound, man? You got a lot of beefs actually. On the
Now
table
when
right
I'm waiting for one. I don't the beefs that I have are not even the beefs I'm waiting for. There's
Who you waiting for?
there's one rapper in particular who shall remain anonymous that I think is trying to get a little froggy. And him I'll come out for. Him I'll come out for. Pause.
Oh, I think I know who it is.
I will 100% come out for him. So if you listening, homeboy, because you know what's going on. I will 100% call Parks for you, just to prove a point to you, probably.
To me?
Yeah.
Why you want to prove a point to me?
Because I think because we friends, y'all niggas mistake how I'll tear these niggas up. And I'm not talking about M and Bizarre. I'm talking about the anonymous rapper who I might have to tear the fuck up.
I'm not.
And he know he don't want that type of smoke.
But Joe, I know
if
you can
don't
rap.
knock it, but
I just
you
have
think
to-
he could rap too, though.
I know
But
what you're
yeah,
talking
but I
about.
mean,
Wait,
my
we're not
talk.
talking about,
that'd be-
we're not talking about Bad Bobby, right?
Who's Bad Bobby?
I thought that girl dissed you. I saw that.
Oh, you talking about a girl?
Yeah.
Bad Bobby? No, nigga.
Who the fuck is
Who
that?
is Bad Bob?
Parks. This is exactly what Morby talking about. But Parks don't need to be on this podcast. what the fuck?
Who the fuck is Bad
What
Bobby?
is Parks talking about?
Who's that?
The little white girl.
I'm
Parks,
just seeing
Parks,
my Twitter mentions every time someone mentions
Nigga,
her
that's
name.
your niece. That's how you know. What about Bad Bobby?
She got a session after us.
You ain't got the smoke for her? No, Parks. I'm not even thinking about that.
Who else
Who
dissed
gets
you?
dissed by Bad Bobby and Eminem in the same week?
And Bizarre.
You.
And Bizarre. I didn't get dissed by Eminem. But,
Just say his name if you're not pussy.
yo, listen. What Kendrick said? Hey, so go ahead and say Candyman. But niggas are saying it. Niggas saying Joe Budden with the E.
Word. And they add an S to your name. A couple of you.
Kendrick said don't say Candyman, and nobody said Candyman. I say don't say my name,
They
and
say
everybody says my name.
Joe Budden's nonstop. It's
So
plural. It's mad of you.
So what do you think I should do about any of this? Anything? Because I'm getting
Not to-
I don't
not
give a
to
fuck enough
Bizarre.
about this.
To the rapper you're talking about, you should probably actually throw the first punch
Why?
because he's nice.
No, he's
Yeah.
not. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's nice until I come in the equation.
All right.
Then he's not very nice at all. Say something, Maul.
Something more.
Exactly, nigga. Anyway, air horn, man.